Hello everybody. Right, today I'm going to show you how to make a Resident Evil SIG. I made for request yesterday. I'll just show you that now. Forgive all the copies. Right, so it's this one we'll be making today. And I've just lost the one where I had. There it is. Right, so we're making this one here. So today I'm just going to go through the simple steps of how I did it, etc. What I did, etc. And I hope you can learn something off it. Randy's just come online. I'll embarrass him. Right, so first of all, I got this picture off Google and just typed in abstract. All I've done here is just blurred the picture out, real simple. Not too much, but just so it gives the background effects, etc. I kept all the colours on there because we're going to be changing that later on. Okay, so next I did a C4D. I also got this off Google, typed in abstract and got this. And as you can tell, it's give that grungy feel, like a Warzone kind of effect in the background. Now I did set that layer to line of dodge, so it's shining through the background as well. Okay, so it's real dead easy to resize. As you can see, it's quite a big by the box here. I've just stuck it where I liked it. Okay, so we added the render. Now this is the render. I've already raised parts off, and then I duplicated this render. And I set that to overlay. It's dead simple, easy to do. All you do is just click on the layer, right click on the layer, go to duplicate layer, duplicate it, and I've got one there. And all I did was set that on overlay. So just at the top here, an overlay's there. Just makes it look that much real, gives it a better colour. Then I added a black and white gradient, and I put that on multiply, and I put that on 11%. That just gives the background a bit more, it's a bit darker, and it makes the SIG a lot better at a late stage. Okay, then we've got two more gradients that I added, and the first one was a black and white one. Okay, and that was set on multiply. So I'll just show you what it looks like that. So there it's bringing all the colours together and making it as one. So there the render does look like he belongs in that signature. Sorry, I forgot to show you layer 6 down. Layer 6 was another C4D I added, and I will post all these if you guys want them. All it is just two beams of light, you can see here, just coming up through him. Just goes across him, makes him look a bit more in depth with his SIG. That's all. I forgot to mention, on the layer 4 as well, I have sharpened the background. So, we'll show you how to do that. Just on the left hand side on your palette here. Sharpen tool, looks like a triangle. I normally have it on about 53% on the airbrush, and then have it on 50% on the strength, and just go over, making sure it doesn't look too pixelated, but it looks alright and you're quite happy with it. Alright, so anyway, cracking on, where were we? Okay, so the next gradient I added was a red and black, and I set that to soft light and left it 100%. Now you can see it's starting to bring a bit more colour into the signature now. And then we've got all our text. Right, okay, so all I did here was just add resident there in the black font. I'll just put all these on so you can see what it looks like. So the 5, I've just put a small opacity there. I've just left it on 20% opacity. The Joyless Joker, I've done 1J on normal, and then the Joyless, I put it on 56% on the red colour, and then Joker 49 opacity, all again on normal. And the Resident Evil was just 100% on normal for both on a grey colour. Okay, so layer 12, we've just got a very simple border. To do that, all you need to do is click the layer. You can't click the text, it won't work on the text, so don't try that. It's got to be the layer. Go to select, go to select all, Control A, go to edit, stroke, then it'll ask you the width of the border. I normally go for a 3 megapixel, always in black. You obviously can choose whatever you like or whatever looks best. Just press OK, and then you get a nice simple border. It does go all around the sides, but what I normally do, just spend a bit of time erasing it out there, getting it right and close, making sure it's okay. Probably is another way to do it, but that's the way I do it. It's not perfect, just showing you real quick. Okay, layer 13, we added a bit of light to the picture, just gives it a bit more depth. Okay, so for this I just had a red brush, so you go to brush, always out on about 200, and obviously like I said on the red, and if you hold it about just a quarter up from the signature, about there, and then you'll get a nice effect. Now I did leave that layer on normal, sorry, on hard light. I changed it to hard light because it gives it a better effect. If I leave it on normal, there you go. You can just play around with the layers and see what it looks like. But I liked it on hard light, so I left it on that one. On layer 14, I added a bit of light on the top. Now the white light just brings the render more into the signature. Well, I think it does anyway. Makes it look a bit better. Okay, and I set that to vivid light. Now, after I did all this, the render didn't really stand out as much as I liked it to. It didn't really feel part of the signature. So what I did then is I went to the render. Where are we? Okay, so I went to the first layer. Always choose the top layer. And all I did there was just get the sharpen tool and just go over him and just sharpen bits that I wanted to stand out more. And that way he just looks more in with the signature. It's not the best signature in the world, but it's just a few basics to get you going. Now I will be uploading quite a few visual tutorials on the next couple of days, and if there is any signatures that you guys see that you want me to make a tutorial on, or ask me how I did it, just private message me, no problem, and I'll do the best I can to do it. Now if there is any questions, because this is my first one, so if there is any questions, feel free to post and I'll either go over them for you or make another tutorial, whichever's best for you. Thanks a lot for watching.